Alright, hello everybody, Silver here. We are back. Yeah, we're starting the fucking loading menu again. If I have to put up with it, I'm gonna make you put up with it. I'm your problem now. That's what I like to be. I just like to be other people's problems. It's funnier that way. It's much funnier if I get to be somebody's problem instead of, you know, only having problems. But I didn't actually have a reason to start in the loading menu. Normally, I only do that when I have like something I want to talk about. I don't really. Oh. Well, I guess I do. Now that I think about it. Yesterday, after the video went up, I figured something out, and you know, for a good bit, I had lost a bit of hope in Anton in ever really being able to make A rank Anton be useful. Um, for like the in-game content. I was wrong. Uh, I have learned the error of my ways in that I was just playing DA wrong. Honestly. Because I always, when I go into it, I always forget performance points are a fucking thing. And, when I try, when I actually, like, tried to do the performance points, I managed to get him up with my kind of really bad Anton build to get him to, uh, 10k with the team I have for him. And then applying that, I got 17k with both my Angels of Delusion team and my Silly team. So, I'm a changed man. I think I can make Anton good. I think I can make Anton great again. We've got this. We got this. My hope has been restored. Nobody can take Anton away from me. Except me. And when I did, it's because I was just dumb. I'm a little retarded. Oh, God. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't care much in saying that, because I'm not meaning it like how people assume that it would be meant. I'm meaning it as just stupid. It's not using it like it's a slur. Because if you're calling people with special needs retarded, you're just a bad person. You're the bad person. That's how that is. Shi defense, new on Shi defense. Oh. Double. And new Shiu. Why do I have 1 out of 5? What? How do I have 1 out of 5 on that? What? I'm confused. Either way, we'll see what's going on with that. I didn't realize Shiu was the thing that reset. I do understand some people have actual problems with, like, that word. But it all depends on how you're using a word. As to if it's offensive. Like, genuinely. depending on how you use a word, is if it can be offensive or not. If you're just saying like, "Oh, let's say you're talking about a chink in an armor," you know, that's a slur. Chink is a slur for Asian people, but it's got a different meaning because a chink in an armor is like it's like a saying. Pretty sure that's the right word for the saying. So like it really depends on how you fucking use a word. Now there are some words that just don't have a good context, but people aren't really using those words like that unless they're being abhorrently like offensive. Because like the N word doesn't have a secondary meaning. And everybody knows the word like retarded is like there's another meaning where you're just meaning like somebody who's stupid or being foolish. Like goon. Goon has multiple meanings. Now. It just depends on the meaning of or the how you're saying it, what the context of what you're saying is. Genuinely. Uh what's the okay, so it's saying that and then shoot events is what it's saying. Cool. What do I have challenge rewards? Uh Okay.
If it's you,
What was I building?
we can go out anytime.
What was I building?
You want to become a hero too?
What was I doing here? Oh, I wanted crit damage for this. And it'll get me, doing this also gets me Pulchras.
Woohoo! Up on the bike!
I could also get Pulchras, distrives this way. Okay. Just got a post. Forgot. But yeah, no. My, my love for Billy is restored. Because I'm not being stupid anymore. I could show you, actually. I finally have 5 stars. I still don't have the 6 stars. But I got 10k with my bad Anton on Defiler. 17 on Thrall, 17 on Fiend. I feel like if I get better, like, stats and disk drives, I can bring this a lot higher. I genuinely feel like that. The Anton team, maybe not too much higher. I might be able to 2-star that if I, like, get harder, like, good enough disk drives on characters. But if I can't, like, it would take a good bit to actually get that high. I would also probably need a better Wingeon for Anton. Because while, like, Brimstone is alright, it's not like Seed's Wingeon, which is, I think, his best in slot. Is just Seed's Wingeon. And I was convinced not to pull for it, by the way. I was genuinely questioning if I should pull for Seed's Wingeon to make Anton better. Although, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I barely got fucking Billy with his Wingeon. And Seed is more likely to rerun sooner. I feel like, than Billy. Although that could be. Seed just had a rerun, literally, like, last. It wasn't that long ago. It might not, but still. Feel like there's something to it here. I can get his fucking I can get a better engine for him. Trust. Even if it's not like his best in slot, I need a crit rate engine a lot more. Seeds would be good just because it's fucking the bonus also applies to him. Oh my god. Why am I lagging so bad?
Leave it to me. Pretty cool, huh?
Rider dash!
Wow, that cleared? I can't believe that one cleared. Like that. Okay, so they're all shit for her. Oh! That's actually good. I'll take that. Don't need that one, because I want crit rate on for it. Also don't need that one. But I will take that, that 2. I'll take the 2. Ooh, excuse me. I just need crit rate on her to get to 50. She doesn't need a ton of anything, because she's mostly off-screen. She's, like, Aftershock based. King the Summit is, like, I think one of the better stun. It might be the best stunner disc drives. Just might be. We'll equip that. I'm not gonna immediately level it up. Even if I should. I'm not gonna immediately level it. I need the 4 to be crit rate. I need crit rate here. That's one that I need better on Anton, is that. Because I could keep the crit rate on it. But it needs crit damage. It definitely needs crit damage. Let me get this fucking thing off my screen. I'm tired of seeing it. That's not what I meant. Let me see why I have a reward here. Why did it give me an S rank on the first one? What? I didn't clear this. Does it give you the first one if you get to the last one on Shi defense? Is that what it does? That's kind of cool.
If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
Let's see. So expert challenges aren't going to work for this. Expert challenges don't work for the double. Do I care about the double too much right now?
Adventure. I promise you'll love it.
I could use it as time to upgrade my skills, I suppose. That might be what I try to do with it. Yeah, I suppose I could do that. Upgrade skills. I'm gonna max his out for sure, by the way. That's just not a question. I'm 100% maxing out all of his skills. Hamster cage and all, dude. This'll help. It'll help slightly in comparison to, like, core skills, but it'll make, leveling them up later a lot easier if I do this now, because I can get more I can actually do, like, the core skills at a slightly later time. This will just help boost the, getting the skills up a lot faster.
Fighter dash! Beware her iron hoof! Out of my way! Oh! Cheap tricks! Come on!
God, I really love how Billy fights. Again, he's actually really fun to use. And I love that he's really fun to play at. That's like my favorite thing about Billy is how fun he is to actually play as. I'm gonna get all of them up to 11 and then do them. I did just get a level up. But, wait, hold on. Do I still have... Okay, no. Okay, so I can only do it once per day. That's fine. That gives me the ability to do other shit. Actually, I'm fine with that. Enter not level. Clan. Oh, 2 Aether batteries. Sick. Hold on. Thanks, I'll come back later. Don't I need one more for Lucia?
About a little late-night adventure. I promise you'll love it.
I do need one more here on Expert Challenge for Lucia. And then several on, I need to do it a few times on Notorious on. There we go. Words, man. Words are sometimes hard.
This'll cost extra.
Fighter dash!
This day is
This one does more damage, but the, slamming the bike down heals you more.
Give me a battle worthy of a hero!
I've realized that a bit.
Showdown time! Fighter dash!
That one has a higher damage multiplier.
Time to roar! Starlight! Out of my way! Oh! Maximum speed!
There we go. Alright, so I don't need to do that one anymore for now. Next would be Lucia's Notorious Hunt. Because I do want hers max. I don't think that Pulchris does much.
you, manager.
Like, Pulchris core skill, I don't actually think it does that much. Yeah, it just increases the amount of days that she does, when she enters Hunter's Gate. So it doesn't do that much, so it's nowhere near as important. Whereas, like, Lucia's gives you an actual buff.
Secret, how about a little late night adventure?
Uh,
You'll love it.
let's go here. Let's press this. No tourist hunt. Yes. I know I don't have enough money, Denny's, but we'll work that out. We'll fix that. I did just get 2 batteries, so I can use those. I don't think I can use them on, I know I couldn't use them here. But I don't think I could use them on disk drives. I might be able to. I might be able to use them on disk drives, because I might. If I can, I might do that. But I don't think you can. I'm not positive. I'll have to check. Because I do be wrong before. I do be wrong a lot. Sheer damage.
Showdown time! My turn! Admit defeat or fall!
Ow. You're a bitch. You're a bitch for that one. Oh, I did this at the wrong time.
Superhero landing! Faster!
What? What happened there? It triggered like it was doing the fucking parry, but it didn't.
Done crying yet? It's showtime!
I'm so confused on what happened. Break, dude. There you go. I've gotten better at timing using his E for attacks. Because it also gives you determination when you do it. Which is how you do his hold basic.
Weakling! You're nothing but prey!
Don't blink!
We'll swap back to Lucia.
Such a cocky one! A tough villain!
I need my health back. You're a bitch. Die. I could do this twice. Which means I only need to do it 2 more times to finish her, core skills. Do it 1 more time. And I get fucking disk drives. The disk drive spawns out of this. Sure, I need 6 to get what I want, but, like, you need 6 per choice of disk drive. And slot. Because I don't do the random. I do the, oh, give it to me specifically based on the slot that I need at the time. Just so I'm not getting, like, bullshit random ones that I already have and don't need one of. Ow, I couldn't dodge that. It didn't let me. There we go. I got the impair that time, motherfucker. I'm just gonna use this. I'm not gonna save it. I was gonna save it for when he got stunned, but we gotta keep doing it. I will keep doing it, motherfucker. I'm literally gonna get him almost dead by the time that he's actually stunned. Okay. Now I only need 2 more in order to get her maxed out on that. Which is great, honestly. That is a great thing. The Denny's is something that I can easily get other ways. Can get Denny's pretty easily. So I don't have to worry too much about actually doing the Denny's thing. Can I use autocomplete things on this? Like batteries? Can I use batteries here? Yeah, I can! I can use batteries here. Holy shit. Okay. I will auto-combat that. Not what I need. Not what I need. We'll auto-combat it again. Not what I need. Not what I need. Okay, cool. Cool. Absolutely fucking nothing. Let's go to the music store. Craft. I can get 1 thing. I can get 2 now. I can get 2 spots here. At least 2. Yeah. What do I want to do? We could try to get the 4 here. We could try it. Because I do need another 2. Probably something that just gives crit rate, to be honest. Nah. I want crit rate on main stat there. I want crit rate on main stat, son of a bitch. I can do 1 more. 1 more. Let's go 1 more. Damn it. Okay. I'm not gonna use the main stat thing. I don't want to use that. Just for hers.
Wanna try my special bang boo combo?
Just so I can get that out of the way.
Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
I have been... It's either I'm preparing for Norma when she comes out, or I'm trying to get more Billies. It helps me either way to do it this way, I guess. It is helping me regardless. Because I would want, like, M1 or M2 Billy. I feel like... Just to, like, boost health fucking just to boost how much he rips, honestly. Because he rips a lot right now. But he's not, like, just, broken, I would say. He's not like a Void Hunter who will carry you through fucking content for a while. But yeah, no. I think that about does it. So, if you like my content and you want to support me outside of just watching the videos, I have two ways that you can do it. The first way doesn't require any money from you, and in fact, it gets you money. That's my Honeygain referral code link. I've used Honeygain for years, and I'm not sponsored by them. I have to point that out. It sounds always like it's a sponsor read. It's not. I've used it for years. You download the app on your PC or an Android device. You use the device that it's downloaded on, and it just gives you money. That's it. That's all you do. You don't have to do anything like surveys, none of that. Sure, it takes a few months to get $20, which is the minimum payout required, but it's still free money. You're not doing anything you wouldn't already be doing to get it. So, it's not like a huge thing there. It's very easy to earn the money there because you're already going to be using the device. When you do use the link, you start out with $3 in your account, and over the course of you earning $20, Honeygain, out of their pocket, drip feeds me $5. Which that's how that actually monetarily helps me. And again, it requires no money out of you, the viewer, to do that. It does nothing. But another way to support me is if you do have a bit of disposable income and you do like my content enough, I have my Ko-fi link down below, which is just a donations page. There's no exclusive content only available on my Ko-fi. It is just a donations page. So if you like my content enough, you can just donate there. There's no minimum payment. I don't plan on making exclusive content for it, but I would really appreciate it if people would. Because, again, that helps me out a lot. Like, much more than you would understand. But either way, if you've made it this far into the video, which most people don't, I just wanted to say thank you so much for getting to the very end of the video. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate that you wanted to listen to me fucking ramble for so long. But either way, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.